Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. Check this out. All right, Andy Ruiz has stated he may not go to the UK and fight Anthony Joshua in a rematch because he says he is the boss. He's calling the shots because he's the champ. And Anthony Joshua is going to have to, basically succumb to his demands, which I agree with Andy Ruiz 100%. I don't want to hear that shit about, well, we gave him a shot, so nah, fuck that. And you lost. You have no power. You have no juice. That's just too fucking bad. Now, Eddie Hearn said out of his own mouth that Andy Ruiz doesn't have to fight Anthony Joshua in a rematch in the UK. He said we're hoping we could get that fight in the UK. If I was Andy Ruiz, I would say, you know what? Nah. If you want to fight me, you're going to have to fight me at LA Staples Center or Home Depot Center, or Los Angeles Forum, your choice, of venues. More than likely, it's either the Staples Center or the Forum. But I would hold out for the Staples Center. Staples Center, November, December. And then for the pay-per-view, because this fight is a pay-per-view fight. And for the pay-per-view feature, you can do Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez, which that would be dope, So that would be a dope-ass, pay-per-view and co-feature. That'll be dope. But nevertheless, I agree with Ruiz. He is the champ. He calling the shots. And I think that would be great for him to have a predominantly Mexican crowd supporting and rooting for him. Because like I said, he made history. One thing about, guys like Ruiz, he's Mexican, but due to the fact that he speaks English, a lot of people can relate to him. So he's gonna be able to bring a mass audience, not just Mexicans, but he's gonna be able to bring blacks in there. He's gonna be able to bring whites in there. He's gonna bring a lot of other people in there, because a lot of times with a guy like Canelo, he's a great fighter and everything, but at the end of the day, he can't speak English that good. So it's kind of hard for a dude to adapt to him, because you can't really speak to him and understand what he's saying. Where Ruiz, anybody can speak to him because he speaks Spanish and he speaks perfect English. So that's going to help him. And I've been saying that about Canelo. Canelo ain't never going to be what you would call a quote-unquote household name, because he doesn't speak English that good. He just doesn't. And that is whether people like it or not, that is a minus with him. That was the thing about Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya could speak perfect English and Spanish. So that's why Oscar had the fan base that he had. Now, I never liked Oscar's motherfucking ass, but you know what I'm saying? You catch my drift. So Andy Ruiz should hold out for Staples Center. He'll get it. And that's if Anthony Joshua wants to fight him again, because it sounds like it's more Eddie Hearn than it is Anthony Joshua. Because Anthony Joshua sounds like he had his mind on retirement. And I'm going to tell you right now, if Eddie Hearn forces Anthony Joshua to take a rematch with Ruiz that he's not up for, Anthony Joshua could get seriously hurt in the rematch. And I don't think Anthony Joshua should sign to fight a rematch unless he's mentally there. I'm going to tell you something. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm not worried about these AJ protectors, because you motherfuckers are done. Shut the fuck up. Just take the L and just, you know what I'm saying, and just soak in it. Stop fucking making excuses. AJ got beat. He got beat down. Okay? He got blenders put on him by Ruiz. For real. It was like making a smoothie, because he got blenders put on him. So, nah, ain't nobody trying to hear that. But yeah, Anthony Ruiz is the baller shot caller. So like I said, I would put my grooming hand down too. I would put the smack down on Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn don't run shit, and he ain't calling no shots, because he don't got no power. He ain't got no more juice. It got poured in the sink on Saturday because it was rotten anyway. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. it was spoiled. It was spoiled from the start, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Andy Ruiz should follow his first mind and hold out. You know, because at the end of the day, Eddie Hearn is gonna be so desperate to make a rematch where he gonna succumb to Andy Ruiz demands. And plus, Al Heyman is gonna be involved in negotiations. You already know that Al Heyman is gonna do whatever it takes to make sure that Ruiz get the best deal. So that's all I have to say about that. This is your boy Town Biz. I am fucking out.